What's up everyone? My name is Christine and I am leaving my full-time permanent job to do something known as travel therapy. Now I made another video explaining what is travel therapy, and in this video I'm going to talk about why I did decide to do travel therapy. So the first reason why I decided on travel therapy is the fact that I want to move out of the state of Florida. I don't like South Florida. It is too hot here. It is too crowded. I want to see other parts of the country. I want to move and I don't know exactly where I want to move to. Therefore, I figured doing travel therapy would give me a good opportunity to see and kind of live in other areas of the country before committing to actually moving there. And it might make me appreciate South Florida more. I don't really know, but what I do know is I want to try to get out of here. The second reason why I want to do travel therapy pretty much kind of ties into the first, but has less to do with actually the end goal of moving. It gives me the ability to explore other areas of the country. So when you do travel, you are there for typically about 13 weeks. And when you're living somewhere for a short period of time, naturally I feel like I would make more use of my weekends because I know I'm not going to be there forever. I can go out and do things that I may not be able to do if I just went there for a few days on vacation. And I can get a taste of what it's like to live in other parts of the country and get the ability to explore the country in a way that you would not be able to do so by just going there on vacation. The third reason is that I want to do something that scares me. I am the type of person that likes to stay comfortable. I like to take the predictable path. I like to take the safe route. I'm always thinking about the future. I like to plan things. I don't like when things don't go according to my plan. And travel therapy is the direct opposite of that. It is unpredictable. You might not know what state you're going to be in next week. You might not know where your job is. Your job could cancel you early. You might end up hating the contract and you may decide leaving early. You might have trouble with housing. There's a lot of things that can go wrong with travel therapy, and I wanted to kind of be a challenge to myself to know that I have the confidence and I have the ability to get through anything that might come my way with this kind of unpredictable lifestyle. So a big reason for me to do this is I really just want to be able to grow as a person and become more comfortable with things being unpredictable and uncertain. The next reason why I want to try travel is that being a travel therapist, you are there temporarily and you get less involved in the office politics. When you go into a position, you know that you're probably not going to be there for more than 3 months. It is possible that you can keep extending your contract if you really like the facility and the facility really does like you. And it is possible that you might like each other so much that you end up taking a permanent position there. But if that's not the plan, you know that you are going to be there for 3 months, so you get less involved in the drama that can be going on within a workplace. The next reason is that I want to have the ability to gain more experiences. I want to have the opportunity to expand my skills, see what it's like working in different facilities, be around different therapists, gain more knowledge, or even if I do have the possibility to work in different settings that I have not worked in yet. I know that getting a contract position, it is easier and they probably have more desire in choosing you for that position if you have experience. So there is always a possibility that I could get a position in a setting that I have not worked in, but I am willing to learn and it can just really broaden my skills. The next reason, it is not a primary reason for me. I know it's a primary reason for a lot of people, but it is a bonus. It is the fact that travel therapists overall do make more money than permanent therapists. And the last reason as to why I decided to try this, and this is the biggest reason, is that you have the ability to take an extended period of time off of work. You can take off as long or as little as you want between contracts. I know some people only take the weekend between contracts, and some people take off months at a time between contracts. You have that freedom, you have that flexibility. If you want to go spend 2 months in another country just traveling or doing some other opportunity somewhere else, you have that ability to do that. And to me, that is just invaluable. And so that is really the biggest reason why I want to try travel therapy. These are my reasons right now as to why I'm starting travel therapy. And I'm completely realistic to the idea that I might go and do a contract and decide that I absolutely hate it, that this is not for me, and it's quite possible that in 6 months I'm going to be looking for a permanent position and just be like, I tried it and I didn't like it. But to me, the biggest thing is that I know that I took a risk and I made a change, and even if I do this and I end up not liking it, it's not permanent. I can go find a permanent job somewhere else. I don't know what's gonna happen. I may end up loving it. Plenty of people out there love travel therapy, and for some other people it's not for them. But I'm not gonna know unless I try, so that's my plan right now. That's it for this video. Those are my reasons. If anybody watching this is doing travel therapy, I would love to hear your reasons for deciding to do travel therapy, or even any of your experiences with travel therapy. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!